things looked good on the outside for the nation of Israel. Prosperity was flowing, and life seemed to be stable. But if you dug down just a little bit deeper, just below the surface, then you would find a nation that was running on spiritual fumes. Now, could you imagine living in a nation that was running on spiritual fumes? Could you imagine that? If you could imagine that for a moment, then you could understand what Jonah was experiencing when he was given this great calling. You see, for the nation of Israel, their worship had become a hollow routine. They had become corrupted by idolatry, and justice had been swapped out for greed. All of that wealth and all of that comfort had left them empty. It had left them drifting morally. It had left them far from God. And it really is a sobering picture, a reminder that you can have it all and you can still miss what matters most. For centuries, people have been fascinated by Jonah. And not just because there's a story with a big fish. I mean, I know that all of us have a big fish story of our own. And when we look at the story of Jonah, that's what so many people remember, the big fish. But it's interesting because that little understanding of the big fish, that little reference only occurs in 3 verses of all of the 48 verses. And so what we understand is that the story of Jonah isn't about the big fish at all. It is about a man who ran from God, a man who pouted when God showed grace to those who were undeserving, and a man who learned some amazing lessons about God's mercy.